Hey, what's up? It's payday. I just got my money from Walmart. 3:25 a.m. on January 22nd, Wednesday morning. Payment just came through, so I'm recording this right as I get paid. Got my DoorDash Tuesday like normal. Holiday didn't interfere with my payout. It still sucks. There's been no improvements. Same shit still going on. So no immediate improvements with scammer, immigrant, migrant, whatever you want to call it, Spark scammers, DoorDash scammers, using somebody else's identity to do the gig apps is still happening, and that was confirmed in the Tuesday morning when I did my morning stretch of Spark. I confirmed that with the only car loader that's been there the whole time that I've been doing Spark, still working there. He wants to quit, talks about quitting all the time, and he confirmed that the same Spark scammers are showing up with the temporary tags, and it's obviously not their account, and can't speak English. He's bilingual, the guy that my Walmart contact. I'm not going to give up his name, but maybe I will when he quits. But I'll thank him. So I was anxious for like some immediate. I wasn't really thinking that they would be removed. I just thought maybe they would go to, they'd want to go to another state or something. I was just holding out. I'm just desperately holding out hope that it's going to drastically improve, but it looks like it's going to take some time. So shitty week, but better than last week. It improved. I quit showing my YouTube income and analytics because it was hurting my views. It was actually getting people to click off, but I'm going to have to show you my December earnings because it's in between my gig delivery payments. So here it is. There's the Walmart that just came in right now, like 10 minutes ago. So that totals $604.62 is what I did on Spark, and you'll see that when I show you the app. And I split it up from the tips and the base pay. And there's the DoorDash. $851.29 on DoorDash. So that totals $1455.91. Last week was like $13.26, I think. So I'm getting a Walgreens. So it's time to go to the DoorDash app anyway. Going to ASU. I don't do that. That's a devastating location. Where is that? It's Apache. That's right. The college kid dorm right there. Like, no freaking way. What are they ordering? This finally came back to operating again, being able to see the items. That would be an easy shop. There's another undoable order. That's into Phoenix. When you cross that freeway right there, it's Phoenix. Okay, you gonna let me show this? There's my current dash. It has sucked tonight. Walmart sucked on Tuesday night. Bad. I only got 2 in the 2.5 hours. I got 2 cheap ones. So there's the current week for DoorDash plus the dash I got going. I might be able to make the same as I just did. So hopefully, doesn't feel like it's gonna plummet. I think it can only get better from here on out, like a little bit better. There's no way it'll go all the way back to what it was. 101 deliveries, 58.5 hours of trying and hardly any active time. Damn. $851.29, so that matches what was in my bank. Okay, let's look at this other stuff here. Low acceptance, 18%. Completion rates at 99. This rating, I remembered from before that working nights kills your rating. Oh, cool, it's up a little bit. And then if I go to switch to days, I can get it to, 4.95. But if I work nights, so there's no reason to ever try for the status, because I think you need a 4.85 for the platinum, to get the benefits. So now I have no reason at all to ever try to get my acceptance rate up. And even if I get close to the 50%, I won't have to even consider it because of that rating. And they allow too many bogus ratings. They have that they didn't accept some. 3 of them were excluded, but that's not enough. Like, how did I get those 5 1 stars? I do it perfectly every time. 10,638 lifetime deliveries. 430 in the last month. I'm still doing a lot of the Walgreens. I love doing the Walgreens. Somebody walked out with a little hand carry basket full of stolen items, and I chased after him and took a picture of the license plate. My buddy was working that night, and he called the cops, and it was a rental U-Haul van, and somebody was driving for the thief. So the thief just jumped into the passenger seat, and they took off. But I was able to snap a picture of I was just there hanging out, talking to the guy, my friend that works there, hoping I could get an order. Okay, so it was $851.29 on DoorDash and $604.62 on Spark. And there's the current week. Not going too good. So Monday and Tuesday, I thought it was going to kick ass. I was getting excited. I thought that the immigrants had all gone to California. And then it just crashed and burned. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday sucked. And then the weekend was a little better, but nothing to brag about. No incentives. Let's see how many pending tips I've got. Oh, 45. Cool. That's over 200 then if I get all those tips. All right, let's look at the metrics. Keep you up to date on my lifetime stats. Terrible acceptance rate, because acceptance rate is total bullshit here in my market, because they give you the stupidest, farthest away stores constantly. There's no way that you'll do it. 2,393 total trips. So 1455.91. And then I'm gonna add my YouTube payment on my I keep a tally sheet of the season total. So like my Chandler, I do it in Longview and in Chandler. Like, keep track, and then when I'm gonna leave to take the trip, I add it all up and see how much I did in that stretch and that in this city. But I add my YouTube pay to that too. So all right. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. So far, it's Wednesday and it still sucks. It's January 22nd. Trump signed a bunch of shit, that should be good for gig workers. I didn't hear anything about the tip thing yet. Does anybody know about the no tax on tips? How easily is that going to be allowed to happen? Let me know in the comments if you got info. I'm like obsessed with the immigration news, so that's what I click on. Anyway, sorry for the people that this offends, but it's slashed my pay almost 50% in the past 2 years. So you can it's proof. My channel is proof of that. You can go back to 2 years ago and see my over $2,000 payouts consistently. So I have every right to want those guys that are illegally working on the apps off the apps. Totally screwing me over. All right, so I haven't been doing many videos because I'm not in the good mood. This shit's pissing me off. It's taken too long for it to be corrected, and it's like I feel like I should have already switched and gone back to a W-2 job by now. So getting another order. All right, that's it for now. Talk soon. Later.